Good evening, everyone. Our lesson this evening is a continuation of what we had last time. This is a study on the harmonic sequence, means, and series. So we know that finding the harmonic sequence, it is going to consider the reciprocal of the given information here, because we're going to use the principle that you have learned in arithmetic sequence. So the problem that we have is to find the 11th term of the harmonic sequence, and whose second term is 1 over 12 and the fifth term is 1 over 24. Okay, so let us try to write first the given information. So what is given here is we have a sub 2, no? A sub 2 is equal to 1 over 12. That is in the harmonic term, and we have to consider this 1h, and here we have to consider the arithmetic sequence form, because we are going to consider the reciprocal of the harmonic sequence to proceed in the process of solving. So the answer here, the reciprocal of 1 over 12 is 12 over 1, or simply 12. Now, our a sub 11, that is equal to the unknown. No? This is our unknown. And our fifth term, a sub 5, is given, which is 1 over 24. So this is going to be rewritten into 24 over 1, which is the reciprocal of 1 over 24. This is now the arithmetic sequence term. This one here is our harmonic sequence, or your 24 over 1 is simply 24. So what are we going to do in order to find the 11th term as marked as our required there? So this is what we're going to do. Use the formula that we introduced in our arithmetic sequence. So a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So notice that what is given is a sub 2, the second term. So we have here a sub 2 is 12. 12 is equal to a sub 1, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. So plus d. That is our equation 1. So equation 1, and then we have the next part is to consider the the fifth term. So our fifth term here is 1 over 24. So the reciprocal is 24, and that is a sub 1 plus 5 minus 1 is 4, as our n is 5 minus 1. So that is going to be 4d. No? 4d. Okay. So to rewrite it, let us have it here. Let us rewrite that a sub 1 plus d is equal to 12. Then a sub 1 plus 4d is equal to 24. So we are going to eliminate or reduce the given term, the given equations, two equations, so we are going to use subtraction. So if you still remember, that is what we did last time. So this is now equal to 0. Then d minus 4d is negative 3d. That is 12 minus 24 is negative 12. So divide both sides by negative 3. Negative 3. So we can say that negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1. So we can cancel that out. So d is equal to negative 12 divided by negative 3 is positive 4. So we have already our d, which is equal to 4. Now, our drive now is to find our a sub 1 in order to find our a to the power of a sub 11 term. Now, since we have our d and we do not have our a sub 1, so we can make use now our formula to continue a sub 1 plus d is equal to 12. We're going to use the most simple equation, so it would be easier on our part. So we do not have a sub 1, so but we have our d plus 4 is equal to 12. So a sub 1 is equal to 12 minus 4, as we will add here negative 4 and negative 4. So 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. So our a sub 1 is 8. Now, let us try to erase this portion here so that we can move to the next part of the solution, because we are going to find the term that is marked as our unknown, a sub 11. So meaning the 11th term. A sub 11 as our unknown is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 quantity times d. So we have already our a sub 1, which is equal to 8 plus n minus 1 or 11 minus 1 times the common difference, which is equal to 4. So we have 8 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 times 4. So we have now equals 8 plus 40. Therefore, our a sub 11 is 48. No? 48. Since that is an answer to the arithmetic sequence, so we'll look for the reciprocal of that value. No? So, what is the reciprocal of 48? Since our a11 is 48, that is for the arithmetic sequence, because we use the principle or the arithmetic sequence process. So we'll look for the reciprocal of 48. So 48 is over 1, 48 over 1. So that is going to be, the reciprocal is 1 over 48. Therefore, our a sub 11, the 11th term of the harmonic sequence is 1 over 48. Okay, so this is now our final answer. I encircled it so that you will do your final answer also, encircling it or underlining it to indicate that that is your final answer. And then, thank you very much for listening and viewing. Please don't forget to like and comment so that you will be recognized as someone who is studying in this particular lesson. And then we will have the next one is finding the mean, which you know already that to find the mean of the harmonic sequence is just similar to what we're doing in the study of the arithmetic sequence. So to consider it, we need to continue the problem by finding the harmonic sequence, by finding the two terms, or let us say inserting 5 harmonic means between a given known values. Now, so we're going to have this one first. This one. Insert five. Let's just have two harmonic sequence. Two harmonic sequence. Or let us say harmonic means where it is between one third and 1. Okay, so since our first term is one third, or the given terms are one third, so let us try to consider the reciprocal, which is 3 for one third, and the reciprocal of 1 is still 1. Okay, because that is 1 over 1, and the reciprocal of 1 over 1 is still 1 over 1, and 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1. So what are we going to do now? We have to make use the process of finding the common difference in this matter. So we need to look into the problem. Our a sub 1 is one third, and the last term, the third term, because this is between, so we have a sub 2, a sub 3, and our fourth term is 1. Okay, so in that case, we need to consider that our a sub 1 for the reciprocal, that is 3, a sub 2, a sub 3, and then 1. So this is now the thing that we're going to use, because this is in the form of the arithmetic sequence. So going into the finding of 3, the two terms of the sequence, the arithmetic sequence, because we're doing first the arithmetic sequence, we know that a sub 4, no, is 1. Our a sub 1 is equal to 3. Now we'll use our n is here, our n here is 4, and our n here is 1. So, to find the a sub 1 here, that is equal to 3. And what is missing now is our d, because our a sub 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So we have our a sub 4, we have our a sub 1, but we do not have the common difference. So in finding the means, in this case, we have to look for the common difference first. So our 4 is 1. So it's here 1. That is equal to a sub 1 is 3 plus n is 4. That is 4 minus 1 times the difference, which is unknown. So 1 minus 3. We will transpose it here. This one is 3 here. So that is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3d. So our 1 minus 3 is negative 2. That is equal to 3d. So our 3d, our d now, you write 3d, negative 2. So divide both sides by 3. So the difference is negative 2/3. So our difference is negative 2/3. Now we're going to look for the terms between. So we do not have our a sub 2 and a sub 3. So a sub 2, okay, a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2 minus 1 times the difference of negative 2/3. Okay, so our a sub 1 in this case is equal to 3. We're going to use 3 because 3 is the reciprocal of the given in the harmonic sequence, which is 1/3. So 3 plus 2 minus 1 is 1 times negative 2/3. Okay, so in this case, that is 3 minus 2/3, because 1 times negative 2/3 is negative 2/3. So writing 3 into a fraction that is having a denominator of 3, so to make it to have a similar fraction in this case, we need to consider our multiplication skills or division skills. So we have, what number will you divide by 3 so that the answer is 3? So it's 9, right? So 9 divided by 3 is 3 minus 2/3. Okay. So we have 9 minus 2 is equal to 7/3. So that is our second term. Our next term is unknown. So the third term. The third term, that is a, by the way, since that is in the arithmetic sequence, so the reciprocal, our answer for a sub 2 in the harmonic sequence, for harmonic sequence, is the reciprocal of what is given here. This one. Let's try to find the reciprocal of 7/3, which is 3/7. So our answer for the harmonic term that is next to a sub 1 is, that is 3 over 7. Okay. So the next term is a sub 3 that we are going to look for. A sub 3. So our a sub 1 is 3 plus n minus 1 times the difference of negative 2/3. Okay. Negative 2/3. Now, by substituting the value of our n, 3 plus, our n is 3, this one. We have 3 minus 1 times 2/3, negative 2/3. So, our answer is 3 plus 2 times negative 2/3. So, our answer here is 3 plus 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 over 3. So, again, the reciprocal, the fraction for 3 that will have a denominator of 3 to make it similar fraction. So, that is 9 over 3 minus 4 over 3. So, what is 9 minus 4? That is 5 over 3. So this is our arithmetic sequence answer. So find the harmonic sequence for 5 over 3. Find the reciprocal of 5/3. So a sub 3 now is equal to 3 over 5. That is our answer. So if we're going to write our final answer, we have this is for the harmonic also. So to write them all, to present them all here, we have the first term in the harmonic sequence as given. We have 1/3. No, it's 1/3. 1/3. Then the second term is 3 over 7. Then the next term is 3 over 5. Okay. So we have the last term is that was the number that was given, which is equal to 1. Okay, so we have 3 over 7 and 3 over 5. How do you know that it is the correct thing that we're doing? So you can see the difference between these fractions that we have. Remember that we have a common difference of 2/3, no? So 3 1/3 plus negative 2/3. So 1/3 minus 2/3. That is equal to negative 1/3. Then okay. Okay, these are the middle terms. We have 3 over 7, or the two terms of the harmonic sequence are 3 over 7 and 3/5. So just try to view the next video so that this will be explained further. Okay, thank you. Please comment and subscribe for more videos on this matter. Thank you and good evening. I'm assigning your activity in our Google class.